Larry Caputo Jr., son of Long Island medium Theresa Caputo, is in dire financial straits. He is under heavy debt burden and unable to repay the debt. Theresa was asked for help, but she did not provide any kind of financial support, which made the situation even more complicated. Larry Jr. is already facing a variety of problems in his personal and family life, and now this financial crisis is putting more pressure on him. Without getting proper support from the family, he may be getting quite upset mentally. He may have to seek professional advice or find a new source of income to get out of this situation. Besides, the situation could have been a little easier for him if he had received emotional support from his family. Larry Caputo Jr.'s financial crisis is taking a toll on his personal and family life. The debt burden and economic uncertainty are also believed to have affected his mental health. He took loans from various banks and financial institutions, which also accrued interest due to non-payment on time. Due to this financial crisis, Larry Jr.'s professional life also became unstable. Business losses, bad investments, and personal expense liabilities pushed him into this situation. A strained relationship with his wife, Leah Munch, and their divorce proceedings further complicated the situation. On the other hand, there is tension in the family over Theresa Caputo's lack of help. Many in the family feel that as a mother, Theresa should have helped her son, especially at such a critical time. However, Theresa feels that she is responsible for Larry's financial problems and wants Larry to learn from his mistakes. Currently, Larry Jr. is trying to take responsibility for himself. He is looking for new sources of income and is in discussions with financial advisors for debt restructuring. But his journey won't be easy, as stress, legal complications, and family tensions make his path even more difficult. Larry will have to make tough decisions to get out of this crisis and may have to face this challenge without the support of family and friends. However, in the Sway in the Morning interview, psychic medium Theresa Caputo displayed her intuitive abilities by connecting with Sway Calloway's late father and Heather B's deceased mother. This touching reading left both Sway and Heather B deeply moved. The spiritual messages delivered were heartfelt and centered around themes of love, guidance, and closure, typical of Caputo's work as a medium. Theresa Caputo, best known for her show Long Island Medium, spoke about her personal experiences as a psychic, the connection she has with spirits, and how this ability shaped her life. She also promoted her book, Good Grief, where she shares her insights into coping with loss and moving forward after the death of loved ones. The reading session had a significant emotional impact on the hosts, as Caputo was able to accurately identify details about their lives and departed loved ones. Her deep connection with the spirit world was evident, and she provided comfort by delivering personal and validating messages, which are common themes in her work. Throughout the interview, Caputo discussed the importance of healing and how mediumship helps people process grief. She mentioned that her mission is not only to deliver messages from the other side, but to assist individuals in their emotional healing journey. Theresa Caputo's work has resonated with many as she has brought mediumship into the mainstream, offering a sense of peace and understanding to those grieving the loss of loved ones. Her appearance on Sway in the Morning was just one example of how she continues to engage with her audience and share her healing messages. The segment also highlighted the emotional connections Caputo is able to create during her readings, as well as the ongoing impact of her television series and public appearances. Whether through her Hey Spirit podcast or personal readings, Caputo remains a beloved figure in the psychic community, known for her compassion, sincerity, and ability to help others find closure after loss. However, Theresa Caputo, renowned as the Long Island medium, has a history of providing emotional readings that deeply resonate with individuals, especially those grieving the loss of loved ones. In her book, Good Grief, Caputo shares personal experiences and insights into the grieving process, offering guidance on finding solace and healing after loss. In her television series, Caputo often conducts group readings during significant family events, such as weddings, where she connects attendees with departed loved ones. These sessions frequently lead to profound emotional moments, bringing both tears and comfort to grieving individuals. For instance, in the episode titled A Very Caputo Wedding from her show Theresa Caputo, Raising Spirits, she performs readings that touch the hearts of many. While specific details about a particular wedding group reading involving grieving parents are not readily available, Caputo's work consistently showcases her ability to provide comfort and closure to those mourning their loved ones. However, Theresa Caputo often explains that grief is a lifelong journey, but holding on to pain, guilt, or unresolved emotions can prevent healing. Through her readings, she helps people connect with their loved ones on the other side, offering messages that provide closure. This connection allows many to let go of the pain and embrace the love that still exists. Your loved ones want you to live your life fully, not weighed down by sadness. In episodes where people are stuck in grief, Theresa's readings often reveal that their loved ones are at peace, which helps them release guilt or regrets. Many people struggle with feelings of guilt after losing someone, especially if their last interactions weren't perfect. Theresa's readings often bring forward validations from the spirit world that help the living understand that their loved ones have forgiven them, or that there was never anything to forgive in the first place. Your loved one doesn't carry the burden you're holding onto, not them. This helps people realize that the guilt is self-imposed, and they can find peace without forgetting the person they lost. Theresa's own life reflects the challenges of letting go. Her divorce from Larry Caputo, her health struggles, and family issues have all been public. Despite these hardships, she often speaks about the importance of releasing what no longer serves you to grow emotionally and spiritually. After her divorce, Theresa talked openly about how hard it was to let go of her marriage, but emphasized that growth comes from acceptance. Despite the ups and downs with her children and ex-husband, she continues to show that letting go doesn't mean cutting people off. It means setting emotional boundaries while still caring. Theresa believes that our loved ones in spirit continue to guide us. Letting go doesn't mean ending a connection, it means transforming it. You can let go of the pain while still keeping the love alive. Trust that everything happens for a reason, even if we don't understand it right away. However, Theresa Caputo, widely recognized as the Long Island medium, has captivated audiences with her unique ability to communicate with spirits. Throughout her career, she has shared numerous experiences where she felt spirits influencing her daily life, including moments while driving. In a recent episode of her show, Caputo recounted an incident where she sensed a spirit's presence taking over her vehicle, leading her to make an unexpected stop. This event, referred to as Spirit Estop, was highlighted in a video published 3 months ago. In the video, Caputo describes feeling an overwhelming urge to pull over, attributing this compulsion to a spirit attempting to communicate. Such experiences underscore her belief that spirits can influence physical actions to convey messages. Caputo's journey as a medium has been extensively documented in her television series, Long Island Medium, which has aired multiple seasons. In a 2019 interview, she mentioned an episode where she went a whole day without turning spirit off, indicating the constant presence of spiritual communications in her life. Beyond television, Caputo has expanded her reach through various platforms. In 2020, she launched her first podcast, Hey Spirit, aiming to connect with a broader audience and share more of her spiritual encounters. Her influence in the realm of mediumship has been significant, with Long Island Medium being recognized as one of the notable entertainment moments from Long Island. As of 2024, Caputo announced a new show on Lifetime, to share her experiences and connect people with the spiritual world. Theresa Caputo's experiences, including the spirit to stop incident, highlight her belief in the profound ways spirits can influence the physical world, offering comfort and messages to those open to receiving them. However, Theresa Caputo, widely known as the Long Island Medium, has dedicated her life to connecting individuals with their departed loved ones, offering solace and closure through her mediumship. Her work often highlights the enduring bond between fathers and their children, showcasing the profound impact of paternal love that transcends physical existence. In a heartfelt Facebook post from June 2023, Theresa expressed her gratitude for her own father, stating, "I'm so blessed to still have my dad here in the physical world and know how lucky I am. Wishing all the amazing dads a happy Father's Day." Theresa's readings frequently feature poignant stories of fathers reaching out to their children from beyond. In one such session, she connected a daughter with her late father, who had been both her dad and best friend. This emotional reunion provided the daughter with much-needed comfort and affirmation of her father's continued presence in her life. In another instance, Theresa facilitated a connection between a skeptical father and his deceased son. The father, initially doubtful of mediumship, experienced a profound transformation when Theresa conveyed messages that only his son would have known, leading him to remark, "That did change my life." Theresa's work underscores the enduring nature of familial bonds, particularly between fathers and their children. Through her gift, she provides reassurance that love persists beyond physical separation, offering healing to those grappling with loss. However, Theresa Caputo, renowned as the Long Island Medium, has a profound ability to connect with individuals during emotionally significant events, offering solace and closure through her mediumship. A poignant example of this occurred during a wedding group reading, where she profoundly impacted grieving parents. In this particular session, Theresa conducted a group reading at a wedding, aiming to provide comfort to attendees mourning the loss of loved ones. Among the participants were parents grappling with the profound grief of losing their child. Through her mediumship, Theresa conveyed messages that resonated deeply with them, leading to an emotional release and tears. This experience not only offered the grieving parents a sense of connection with their departed child, but also underscored Theresa's unique ability to bring peace to those in mourning. Theresa's compassionate approach in such settings highlights the potential of mediumship to facilitate healing, especially during significant life events like weddings, where the absence of loved ones can be profoundly felt. Her work continues to touch many, providing comfort and a sense of closure to those navigating the complexities of grief. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Mina. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe.